Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault, and we are here. We're back on Isla Matanceros tonight. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Ark Survival Ascent has kind of taken over quite a bit, but I do want to get through this entire campaign and the DLCs, so we will be revisiting this at least once a week, if not more. I'm going to try to do my best to keep this going. So let's cue up the music and see what's happening. Alright, so what we've done here is we've got a 0-star rating right now, right? All 3 missions are complete. Our goal in the next episode or 2 is to get a 5-star rating in this park. Now, we've got $67, almost $68 million, and I have flattened the park. I've leveled it, sold everything off, got rid of every dino, and yeah, it's crazy, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get to a 5-star rating as efficiently as possible. So first thing we're going to need to do is start off with power. We're going to start with a nice big large electrical station, which we got by working hard basically and achieving, I think it was a reward for completing a certain level of reputation or something on another island. So we've got that, which is great. I'm going to get that put down. This is going to give us a lot of power to start off with, which is fantastic. Go ahead and run ourselves a path. And we're going to run ourselves a straight path here. And the reason we've got no power is because we don't, well, it's not hooked up yet. We don't have a path connected, but now we do. So once that pops up, we're going to see just how much power we're generating, and we're going to figure out what we can do here. So I got a nice big area here, nice big flat area, and a nice big area here. These are going to be where we release the dinosaurs that we're going to bring in here. And I want to bring in some big money dinos, big, dangerous, scary dinos that are going to wow people, basically, you know. Let's go on and start building the fence first. And we'll curve it here a little bit. Let's see what we can do. That's a little too much of a curve. There we go. So the nice thing about starting from scratch and not worrying about, you know, pre-existing buildings and limitations based off of where water's located and all that kind of stuff is, yeah, you can just go in and figure out exactly how you want things to look and place things exactly where you want them.
Science is why we are all here, and this contract helps me advance our research. Take it, and we'll both get what we want.
Alright, as you can see, we've got 100 output on this, and that's without any upgrades. So we're able to put some upgrades on there when we need it. We'll add them. But for now, we're going to add a Hammond Center in. That's here under enclosures. And we're going to get that thing powered up right away. I forgot it's up at the top. There we go. There we go. Kind of want to get it as close over here as I can. Alright, that works. We'll go ahead and connect the path to it. So it's a nice big open area, right? One thing you always need in a pen is water, so we're going to go ahead and add some water to it, and we're going to put the water... So I think the viewing stations are going to be over here, obviously. So we're going to put the water, let's say right here. Go ahead and we'll put the viewing stations in. We're going to go with a couple of these platforms like this. That'll give maximum coverage. There's a second one. And then we're going to do a third one, but we're going to do this style here. There we go. Going to pop out some paths real quick. Okay, now that we've got that done, we're going to connect all these paths. I know the path's not connected, but we're working on that. And this one will run out around right about there, let's say. And then connect it right there. Boom. Done. Good. Alright, so we want to get a creature. A good creature. A exciting creature. And what's more exciting than the Indominus Rex, right? So this is viability is 38%. So we need to make sure that we get this thing to hatch. So if we put the success rate like that, and like that, and like that, I think that gives us enough. Let's take a look now. So 38 plus 60, 98% chance of being viable, right? The genome is modified. We've already got some cool potential colors for it. We'll just go ahead and leave it as it is. It's $6 million bucks. It's a lot of money. But yeah, we're going to go for it and get it going. It should not be a problem, right? Now, this animal does require meat, so we're going to go ahead and put a couple feeders in. At least one. And we'll center it like right here. That will be within the viewing range of all three viewing galleries there. Now, other things we're going to need for operations to make things work properly are a ranger station and an AC, what is it, the ACU station? Yeah. So we're going to get those guys put in. Let's get, there we go. There's the ranger station. And the ACU center. Get those popped in right next to each other. And we'll go ahead and connect these paths. And we're done. Still $57 million, which is, we spent a lot, but we're doing okay. Now, we're going to want some stuff for guests, right? We're going to want a restroom, of course, and we're going to kind of try to put these things... We're going to need to run power out here. I get that. So, let's put a restaurant in. That gives you the best food out of all the choices. We'll put one here. It wants us to do an arcade, I think it said, right? So yeah, we'll put an arcade in just so that we can get the fun factor going and make that little bonus there. That's a fun factor of 4. Say that quick a few times. Shopping, we're going to want good shopping, so we got a 3 there. Here's a 4 with the clothes shop. We can go ahead and slap that right there. And I think the last one is drinks, right? Yep. So we'll put in the bar. Done. All those things, one tight little area. We'll get a large substation, and we're going to put it right behind here. And then run the power lines back this way. Done. How are we looking at power? We got 18 left, so... all that just to power up this little this little bit that we have here, right?
I knew you could do it. Well, let me put it this way. I suspected you could do it. I had a notion anyway. And now you have. So congratulations all round.
Alright, so let's look at this power station here. We can go ahead and do an improved output. Improved output. 20% risk of power outage. So that's 40. So if we do an outage protection of 3 that counteracts that, do another improved output, and I think we only need a 2 at that point, right? 40, 65, and we're doing 20, 40, 60, yeah. So good. So now we got 75 unused power.
I don't know if your schedule's free, but this contract looks too good to be true. Okay, that might be hyperbole, but still, no harm in checking it out.
For 200 grand, this thing will pop out quick. We'll pop it out and we'll sell it.
Income for a reason. It is so much better than outgo. Sell, baby, sell.
We're going to upgrade all of that, and then we're going to do the scheduling. This will eat up some power, I get it, that's not a problem. And again, reload speed, accuracy, and then scheduling. Alright, we still had 0 guests, right? Is it open? Yep, it's open. Okay. So the reason we have 0 guests is because we also have 0 dinosaurs, but they're coming. The Matanceros will be the first one. We're going to let that release, and then we're just going to send it on its merry way off to sell it. Let's go ahead and put some forest in, because I know that the Indominus Rex is going to want some of this, so we're going to make sure we have plenty here. And we're going to relegate it to the back so that the dinosaurs will still be visible. And if we add more dinos in here, they'll still be visible. So none of these are populated yet. We really don't have to worry about anything there, although while we wait for things to go, we can start... Well, no, let's not do that. Let's stick with the low end until people are coming in and we're making money. Then we'll be able to judge just how expensive we could make things to still make money. So, sitting at 0 stars still. One other thing we could throw in here is a hotel. It's a big chunk of change, but it definitely raises the overall experience at the park. There we go. Nice and connected. Still sitting at 45 unused power. Fantastic. We got room for another power station if we need it. Planned ahead for that. I don't know if we're going to need a second display. If we do, we've got room for it. But we're still sitting at $54 million right now. Granted, we're making nothing. You know, but we're only losing 16,000. So if we stop spending money, it's not going to be bad. We're not hemorrhaging. Right? Facility rating is crap. Everything's crap. But that is because we don't have a single person in here yet. But soon, we'll have them. So this guy should be popping out soon, the Matanceros, which will be great. And when he pops out, that'll be the first of 2 dinosaurs to release. We'll sell him. He's gone. Boom. That's 1 mission done and half of another mission done. And then shortly afterward, the Indominus Rex will come out. Boom. He's done. One thing I just caught is we did not put a gate on this enclosure, which could be really, really bad. So go ahead and slap that as close as we can here. There we go. That gives our rangers pretty much a straight shot in, which is fantastic. All right, let's get it on. Now you see we've already got 28 guests based off of that guy, right? Yeah, not a big deal. That number will probably rise. Maybe not. I don't know.
Setting additional tasks.
It's not the most interesting dinosaur that ever walked the earth, but hey, it is what it is. 153, okay. Good. The Indominus Rex, though, that thing's going to bring people in. They're going to want to see this monstrosity. And we're looking to get to 5 stars as soon as we can with this. So, yeah, hopefully that happens. Alright, he's knocked out. We'll transport him and sell him.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Meanwhile, this guy is moving along nicely. What else can we release in here that might be interesting? I mean, we could throw in a big Dreadnoughtus. Where is that? There it is. He'll probably get killed by the Indominus Rex, so I don't know if that's really a smart idea at this time, but, you know, our guest count has dropped again to 0. We're 77% of the way there, so that's good. Now, I'm not putting in a fossil lab right now. I'm not putting in an expedition center. We've got no other things to research right now or look up. I don't even think we have any research to do at this time. I could put one of those in to see, but honestly, I don't want to waste the money at this point. We'll just sit tight here until this guy's released, and we're going to see what we get to as far as, you know, our dinosaur rating and all that. Now, the goal is 4 unique species, and we're only going to have 1 at the time of launch. So we're going to take a hit on that. But, you know, if we build out over here, for instance...
You'd think dinosaurs would basically sell themselves, but everyone knows it isn't that easy. Even if you made it look like it was by completing that contract.
Yeah, that wasn't much money. But in any case, we'll build another pen over in this direction somewhere, maybe right here, and we can throw easy couple of herbivore species in there, some really nice ones. Maybe we'll make a nice big one, and we'll go with some sauropods like the Diplo, the Dreadnoughtus, and stuff like that, and that should do it.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name written all over it.
Alright, well, they want storm defense. We can give them storm defense. That's not hard. This should put it at roughly 100%. And future-proof it a little bit. Okay, make sure you always connect the paths. This one as well. And we'll put that junction right there. Done.
The science division is a little stronger because of you. A little.
Alright, now we got to get ready for the release of our big money dinosaur. Be curious to see just how many people this one brings in. The other one only brought in 100 some odd people, so hopefully this guy is well worth it. We got to make sure he's cool too. Make sure there's enough forest, make sure there's enough of everything in there. Here we go. We get to see his big reveal now. It's a cool looking dinosaur. Alright, well there he is. The immediate reaction, 375 guests. Let's see what happens given a little bit of time here. 500. So almost a quarter of the way to where, or we're at a quarter of the way we want to go to get to the total guest count.
If I was the jealous type, I'd be pretty jealous of how well you're handling things on this island.
Alright, we're going to spread this out just a little bit more. Nice even ground. This is kind of nice to do because it's the less the less you have as far as variation in the ground, the easier it is to build. Especially when you're building big pens and putting water in and all that kind of stuff. If it's nice and even, it makes it easy to do. Let's look at this guy's comfort. Plenty of grassland, plenty of forest, wetland, population, social. He's good. He's good to go. And he has a disease already. Isn't that funny? Alright, well, we'll send our Ranger team out.
Confirming task.
Hopefully they don't get killed.
Task received.
And they may as well fill that up when they get there. Alright, so for now we're going to go ahead and work on our next enclosure. Let's back to the fences. And yeah, look at that, 745. Okay.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
It's getting a little uneven down here. That's fine, we can always raise it up later. Gonna make a nice big enclosure. And that's it for the power. So it's time to add another power station. So we're gonna go back to the large one again. And yeah, they destroyed our vehicle. Great. Connect him right away to the grid. And we'll go ahead and replace that team. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we're just under 1,000 people right now, so that's kind of cool. Alright. We want to put gates in. We'll put one right over here. Actually, first off, let's put our viewing galleries in. So we'll get one here. Do another one here. And just like the other place, we'll put one here. The Hammond Creation Lab, we're going to go ahead. I should have put it in first, but I didn't. But I think it'll fit right just fine here. Go ahead and get the roads all sealed up here and ready to go. Make sure our paths are connected. Get this one out. We're done there. Good. Now we could also do this and run a path and get that all connected. That way these guys can basically walk in a loop, right? I thought that was destroyed. There we go. I added a team, I didn't replace them. That was my mistake. Okay.
I can't order you to take this new contract, but I wish I could. It's that good.
Alright, so we're sitting at still under half for the guest count. But that's okay. We're going to work on some big dinos now. We're going to work on some sauropods here. I wish there was a way to sort those. But let's start with the Dreadnoughtus, who's pretty awesome. And The Brachiosaur. Another nice big creature, right? And then we want to make sure we got a gate on here, so we'll go ahead and put one of these in. We'll say right here. And we got 82 unused power, so we're good right now. Oh, this one needs a path. Let's go ahead and get that out. Right to there. Done. And we need some water here, so let's go ahead and add that in. Nice big area of water. And we need feeders for these guys. So these guys take the tall herbivore feeder. So we're going to put a couple of these in. We'll put one here, and one over here. They do eat quite a bit. Add in some forest. Again, all along the back here. We don't want to disrupt too much of the view. But the food and the water should draw the dinos to the front part of the enclosure, which is the goal. So we got this guy, he's just chilling. He's having fun. Alright, shelter coverage now. I think we got to go back to guests for that one. Yep, there it is. So we could put one over here. And let's put one... Let's put it over here. There we go. Done. Okay, so now it's basically a waiting game, right? These guys are going to both pop up. Emergency coverage will be perfect. These guys are coming along nicely. Shouldn't be too long before they pop out. And our power is solid, 82 still. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll sit tight for another couple minutes here until these guys come out. And we'll see where we stand as far as the island goes. But look at that, we're already over 3 stars, right? Facility rating, 5 stars. The dinos, 1 3/4 it looks like, right? We're about to pop out 2 more. And then we can pop out a 3rd. Actually, let's do this. We'll do 1 hatchery capacity.
You did good work out there with that contract.
Thank you. And we'll put out a... Oh, what else is a nice big solo dino? I think the Diplocalus likes... No, social group 1 to 8. Okay. Diplodocus, I'm sorry, not the Diplocalus. Alright, so we'll get him going too. So that's 3. That'll give us 4 dinos in this area. We're still sitting at... now we're just under 50 million at 48 million, but that's okay. We're doing alright. Money-wise, we're turning 189 profit per minute. We could go in here now and look and say, alright. We want to do a dino cocktail, and we want to make some money at this, right? $35, $37, $4, $42. Wow. Alright, let's leave it there, 78. Guest-wise, we're okay. Alright, so that's making money. That's going to make us way more money now. We'll go to the restaurant now, and instead of the Snackosaurus, we'll do the Gigantosteak. And we'll start jacking up that price. And we're going to need more staff in here, so that's going to help our rating as well. There we go. And, okay, we're good there. Restroom is at capacity, so let's go ahead and manage the staff there. Done deal. The arcade, we're going to go, instead of retro games, we're going to go next gen, and we'll jack that up a bit. Can we get that up around 7? 68. Alright, fair enough. 266, 385, 227, 3. Ooh, the bar needs to get a little bit more staff. There we go. I did that right. Yep. And then the clothes shop. Let's go ahead. We'll sell the Dino onesie. And let's get it set up to make some cash. $8,000 seems fair enough, right? Let's staff it up a little bit. Boom, done. 338, 266, 385, 227, 337. Okay. I'd rather have them a little, you know, over capacity than under. That way we're making money. Now we'll give a minute or two here. We're about to wrap it up. Once these 3 dinos are launched, we'll see where we stand there. Will it be enough to get us to 5 stars? It's a possibility. It'll be close. Probably not yet. We might need to add a little variety there. Maybe add a second Dreadnoughtus or Brachy or Diplo. Maybe feed this guy some T-Rexes or something, you know. Who knows? We'll see. But monetarily, now we're making 219,000 a minute, which is great. Again, I like to periodically check on these, see how they're doing, and we're good. Absolutely good. Alright, dinosaurs ready to release. Let's get the Dreadnoughtus out there. It's so badass. Gotta love it. Should have put the Brachy out first, because this will overshadow it. Literally. Yeah, I think this is the largest sauropod recognized at this time. Maybe. It's hard to say because, you know, new things are discovered at all times. But as you can see, he's comfortable. Social population, wetland, grassland, all that. So that's good. Now we'll pop out the Brachy. What amazing looking creatures, right? Hard to imagine these running around our planet all those millions of years ago. I mean, utterly insane. We'll check this guy out, make sure he's cool. And yeah, population, social, everything's good with him. Now the Diplo is almost ready.
Knock, knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it.
Yeah, we'll take that one because we're about to hit 1,700 here real shortly. In fact, we should be
if I had my way,
surpassing 2,000
every
here
single person
before
on the
too long.
planet would have the opportunity to interact with our dinosaurs one-on-one. Well, maybe just the friendly ones.
All right, so the Diplodocus is coming out next. Will that put us over 2,000? I think so. This is an interesting sauropod because of the way it carries itself. Unlike the others, which the head rises up on most of them, this one is like long, you know. Kind of funky. Has the ability to go up, but it normally doesn't carry itself that way. Or at least that's what we believe. You know, no one's ever seen one in real life, so it's hard to say, but hey, it is what it is. Cool looking dino, though. gonna bite him on the butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased.
And again, everything is good there. Comfort levels are fine. So yeah, we got our 1700. Oh, we are so close to the 2000. So let's see where we stand now on our star ratings. So facility. Food ratings at a 59%. Shopping and restrooms are a little low. Maybe we can get this. Maybe we can get this. Let's try it. We'll add another restroom. Maybe, or is this one just full? Alright, there's that. 506. 580. We'll go up another notch there. Restrooms holding tight. Oh, arcade. That's good. We're up to 1,900 people. And what's our overpopulation looking like? 5% overcrowding. I wonder if another hotel would do it. We could try. Can we fit it here?
That contract to increase our attendance numbers? What can I say?
Oh.
You did it. Well, I guess I just did say it.
There we go. This might do it. Sometimes that last hotel, even though we're only at 5% overcrowding, sometimes that last hotel will just finish things off and make everything perfect. So let's see what happens. Yeah, 1,900, man. So close to getting that 2,000. So close to that rating. So our dinosaur ratings are a little low too. All right, we're back to 5 stars on facilities. So yeah, we probably need a couple more dinos to make this work. And we could add Camarasaurus, right? It's another one of those big guys. For some reason, I think these guys like more than one. We haven't incubated any yet, so we're going to go ahead and do 2. Just to see. Oh, we lost one guest. Look at that. And you know what? In here, we will make a interesting little Ceratosaurus. That's something for the Indo to eat. Basically, I know that's kind of vile, but it'll give him something to eat. It'll raise his rating, and it will temporarily give us a boost in the park with yet another dinosaur, which might put us over that 5-star mark. You know, it's good to check this once in a while. Everything is good. I mean, food rating's still a little bit low. I wonder if we need a second restaurant. I don't know. We'll sit tight on that for now. I mean, we're sitting at 5 stars. Can't get any better. It's really the dinos that matter right now. These guys are going to take a minute or two. And so will this guy. So, yeah. We'll see what happens with that. Park overcrowding's down to 1%, which is great. Time to fill that up.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
And we'll send this other guy over here.
Attending to feeder supply.
He can knock out all 3 of these.
Acknowledged.
Even though they just came out, it's still.
Request acknowledged.
We're about to add 2 more big appetites to that area. So yeah, might be important to keep them filled up. Still sitting at 50 million bucks, right? What did we start with? 68 or something like that. So we spent 18 million. We're bringing in $500,000 almost every minute. Yeah, life is good. Making some good money. Got a great rating for the park. You don't have to be huge to hit 5 stars. That's the thing. It seems that way sometimes. Oh, he's attacking the car. Yikes. we're going to take over. Let me drive. Ah! Okay. We're out of there. I don't want to lose another team. Camarasaurus. And the Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus looks like it's going to be first. That's cool to give us some fun stuff to look at here as they fight, because you know as soon as it comes out that Indominus Rex is going for it. That may cause some welfare issues, I don't know. Dinosaur rating 931 out of 1,000. Base rating, authenticity, modifications, yeah, we're good. This is going to create a dino welfare issue, and that'll be a very brief thing, but it will go away as soon as the body's cleared up and all that, and a little bit of time passes. Just like if a dino breaks free and eats a bunch of people, it has a negative impact on the park, but it's temporary and it goes away once the lawyers take care of everything. Alright, we're sitting tight. Get him launched, see what happens. Should be worth more than 100 guests. Even if his life here is short, he will leave a lasting impression.
Achieve the highest rating that you can on Isla Matanceros.
Bingo. 5 stars. We got it.
Congratulations on the order. And thanks, too. So, this is me giving you both.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the park.
So yeah, we hit 5 stars.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Now I thought we got an award for that, but let's see if it pops up. Might have to wait for a second. But yeah, in the meantime, let's go into capture mode. Oh, never mind. I thought we could watch it like a film. I think that's only in the second one. I could have swore we got unlocks for that. But regardless, we hit 5 stars. So that's how you do it. I had 2 dinosaur pens. Didn't have a lot of dinos. I had a total of what? 4 different species? 5 different species when I introduced the Ceratosaurus, who's about to die. That's going to drop us back down, so maybe we will wait until he gets smoked. Which is inevitable. Oof. Oh, you hurt him pretty good. If he kills the Indominus, that's it, man. We're done. Yeah, now he'll go in for the kill. Run, Ceratosaurus, run! He won't back down. Yeah, we're done. That's it. Dead dino. Oh, okay. Completely dead dino.
En route to pick up the asset.
We'll get him out of there. See, that drops our rating just a little bit. We get the welfare penalty, negative 34. But combat infamy went up. Got a 956 dinosaur rating right now. These guys are about to pop out. We'll let these guys pop out, and we'll call it a wrap. But combat infamy makes a dinosaur cooler, right? Where is it? Right here. His rating is a 542 right now. As you can see, 59 of that. It was under 500 before. So if we keep feeding him a steady supply of Ceratosaurs, his infamy will continue to go up, and he'll get better and better and more awesome, and just be considered, you know, cooler every time he makes a kill. So That's one way to raise your park up, but it's kind of expensive because you're, you know, dumping a steady stream of dinos as food to the Rex. But if you're making money, it's not that big of a deal, especially if you don't feel like expanding. I mean, we could have gone all the way out here. We could have put stuff back here. We could have done a lot to make this park huge and struggled with a 5-star rating. And we achieved it with just this little mini park. 2 pens, 1 carnivore, bunch of sauropods, and that was it. So yeah, there's the Camarasaurus. Not as impressive as the other ones, but still a majestic beast. And we'll see what he's like when he gets out, his comfort levels and all that.
This dinosaur,
yeah, I was right.
Matanceros,
It's lonely.
represents the diversity of late-era Jurassic life, much like the other sauropods, but with a larger head.
Yep. So he's a little uncomfortable because he doesn't have a friend, but he's about to have a friend. So you're going to watch that comfort level go up as the other one comes out and the social number gets up into the blue zone instead of in the red. And he's back up to 100%. You can see the other one. He's down just a hair, but he's about to pop up as well. There we go.
We are pleased to welcome a Camarasaurus.
They're both good to go. And we're back up to a full 5 stars. So yeah, that's it, man. 1,246 out of 1,000. You can't ask for more. Welfare penalties gone. 5 stars in the facilities. Everything's good. If you found this enjoyable at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notification. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and I thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Until then, peace.